can I just say for a moment, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for being so nice to me when I was playing the Exit 8. You guys were so patient, and I had such a good time. Tomato is fucking eating it, bro. Eating it. Oh my god, I can't. If you guys did that to me, I feel like I'd cry. I don't know, it doesn't. Fucking hell, dude. Welcome on in, Kami. Welcome back. Scumbag, dude, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, everyone. How are you guys doing this morning? They're nice at gunpoint. I take them out. You did so much better. Hi, Jumpy. I never ever want to hear that he's faster at games than me. Lol, you're a girl. Oh god, we've got a lot to talk about today. We've got a lot to talk about. Holy, one more second. One more second. Someone in the chat said Layna did in fact beat this in 3 minutes, and this has taken you so far 40 minutes. Tomato. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it. Oh my god. It's not even a regular, bro. It's not even a regular. It's some guy. Oh my god. Oh, I will never. I've gotten so many comments when I'm playing games out of fucking nowhere. I'm not even talking about Tomato. And they're like, Tomato did this the other day and he did it faster. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I love you guys. As a demon, welcome on in. It is so lovely to have you. Hello, welcome. You guys ready? Let me make sure this is all set. Nice, nice, nice. Hi! Welcome back. I missed you. How are you guys doing today? Hi! Welcome back to my channel. Kind of looks like I'm not looking. There we go. Asven, welcome on in. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right here because it looks like I'm walking and I'm not. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hi. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate it. And Nimbus, thank you so much for giving that sub. I appreciate it. I really enjoyed the last time we did this, so I wanted to do it again. And yeah, welcome back for 13 months. How are you? Hi. Hello. It's going to be a nice, cozy kind of evening stroll through the nights of the Tokyo alleys. While we chit-chat a little bit until I throw you guys over to Omi, I realized it would be a little weird to stream Omi's IRL thing. I was like, wait a second, I didn't think that through. So I was just going to throw you guys over there. Are you going to throw us? Yes, each and every one of you individually. Yes, I will. Weird how? Because it's his event. It's like as if Camilla, like, no, I mean, I wouldn't mind though. Like, how does that work? If the birthday thing, like how I did the IRL stream and then like Camilla streamed it. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I felt like this is kind of Omi's thing, you know? Because it's not it's like a collab, but it's not, because it's like his event. Like, I don't know. So I was like, you know what? I'll just raid into you. I don't know. Yeah. It's definitely more up to them because it's their cooking thing. So, I kind of asked, but I think I misunderstood. So I'm just gonna do that. But today marks the first day back at the trainer, and I am very excited. Very excited. On top of that, so the trainer has her own gym, but it's specifically for her personal training sessions with her and her husband. So that means I still have to go to the gym, right? So with this new announcement coming up, I am going to do my best to do the trainer 3 days a week and then go to the gym 3 times outside of that, like in the mornings. So... And this is going to be important soon. There's going to be a reason why I say this. It's all going to make sense. Okay? Now. Come here. Come on. Where do you guys want me? You want me here? Oh, oops. Hold on. There's the feed. There's a problem with the feed. 1 second. 1 moment. All right, here we go. Is it okay if I'm here? Or do you guys want me over here? Where do you guys want me most? Is this good? Shoulder up like this. Do you want me to be on the right or the left? How about this? Okay. So I have a few things to talk about. Where do you guys want me to start? Start with the thing. You're a girl, bro? Oh god, that's a whole other bit. Okay. We can change the music, by the way. If this music is too slow, we don't have to listen to this. Stick to the announcements. Announcements. I literally said announcements. Okay. Sorry for clearing my throat. Number 1. I have been pretty busy behind the scenes. As you know, I have acquired a brand new manager by the name of Shocks. He manages a few other of our mutuals, and it's been really helpful. Ever since I started streaming, I've been doing all of this on my own. I haven't had anyone to bounce ideas off of really or help me along the way. I have, you know, all the commission work, all the artwork, all the stream setup. I've done that all on my own the past 3 years of VTubing. Of course, beforehand, but VTubing specifically. And, you know, I very much get in my own head, and I do get... Oh, I gotta clear my throat. As anyone else, I get brainworms sometimes. I do. I get brainworms. But my change when I get brainworms is to work more. I work more. I stream more. Stream longer hours. I put more time outside of stream hours into getting like better games, you know. It's a lot. There's no... Wait, hold on. Are we gonna cross the road here? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I've taken this alone for a while. So, I did. I looked both ways. I went like this. I looked. Pay attention. You come here. Look at this. We're gonna go this way now. This is a nice shine. Anyway. So after evaluating some, work ethic and things and that, and not only that, but guys, I've still got a lot to do to prepare for the debut. Like, a lot. The model may be, like, on its way out, but we've got the lore, the music. I have to redo all my alerts, all of my emotes. I have to get some UI situated. Sounds, like the whole lot, you know what I mean? And that takes time, and imagine all of the different people that you have to be connected with at any given time across their time zone to be available. And if I'm streaming 7 days a week, 6 days a week, 8 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, I am not available. And if I didn't have a manager at the time, I missed that window of opportunity to get together with all those people. So, she actually in Tokyo, yeah. That's what it's a IRL stream right now. So, in saying this, one of the big announcements that I want to share with you guys is from here on out, and I don't know when this may or may not change. Things always change. But I will only be streaming 4 days a week for right now. Hi, Shocks. We're talking about you. It's a very real, authentic experience. I wanted it to feel like we were hanging out a little bit. Yeah, we were talking about you. I'm going over the announcements that we talked about last night, and I made a post in my Discord. And that, like, ever since you've come along, it's been super helpful, and that we appreciate you. I don't want to go that way. That looks scary. Let's go down the deep dark alley. I think that's what I prefer, actually. Oh, this is pretty. Yes. I generally have been streaming anywhere from 5 to even sometimes 7 days a week. This past week, I streamed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now it's Monday. Guys, I haven't had a day off. And I'm streaming tomorrow. I'd be streaming 8 days in a row. Do you guys realize that? I'd be streaming 8 days in a row. Yes. Do you guys realize that? Do you guys realize? Does anyone comprehend that I, as of tomorrow, would have been streaming eight days in a row? Okay. And let's talk about the fact that I had collabs all week, and I didn't want you guys to be upset about that, so I streamed 3 hours earlier every day. Which is fine. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. But Shocks helped me reevaluate, mostly for my own goals, which is we need to get the live 2D model up and out. We need to do the rebrand now. It has been over a year. I was supposed to like re-debut mid this year. It didn't happen, you know. So that's my number one. My number one thing that is the most important right now is the re-debut. It's a beautiful model. Cecile and June have put so much love and work into this model, and we got to get it out there. I've been working with Lindsay for a long time on the lore, the rebrand, the everything. So these days off are mostly geared towards that and for my own mental health. So the days, if you guys don't know, !Discord, you can check out the announcements if you want to go back and reference them, but she spelled the stream title wrong. Oh, yep, I sure did. Announcement. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I will be streaming. Wait, hold on. Okay, there's no cars. I will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Now, don't be upset. These are last days, but I've got something to tell you. Are you ready? This is going to be the biggest announcement of all. Are you guys ready? Are you listening? Hey, are you listening back there? Every Monday, I will be doing ASMR streams. I talked to Shox about this, and I was like, how? Why would I do that? I'm gonna use this, and this might be a hot take or get me canceled, but I'm gonna, because I'm always honest with you guys. I was like, am I selling out if I do that? And the answer is no. The answer is no. I thought that if I'm not good at it. It's not a skill set that I have. I like reading, but I think ASMR is quite different. But I really liked yesterday. And you guys really liked yesterday. So I figured this is something that I'm going to be doing. But it's completely out of my comfort zone. But you guys were really supportive yesterday. So was Cinder. So I thought, well, what do? I don't want to really role play. I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe you don't. I'm not sure. Where do I start? Sometimes stories are hard because of copyright. You know, and I was like, not everyone wanted to listen to the story yesterday. I feel like a lot of you guys enjoyed. You guys enjoyed just talking yesterday. Am I right? And then when I went to the story, it wasn't everyone's cup of tea. So I thought, well, what about scripts? I don't know how to do that. So Shox is going to help me get some scripts together. So if we did any sort of role playing, or if we did anything similar to that, we'd have something prepared. So we can try that. And if anything, we can do ASMR like this. Do you guys feel that you would tune in for a stream that's like this, but more ASMR vibes? I mean, imagine what you're watching now, but with a 3DO. Do you like what you're feeling right now? Right now I'm talking in a normal volume. So if we did this by ASMR. It's something that we could put up on YouTube. Something you can refer back to if you're feeling like you're a little anxious and you want to calm down. Shox gave me the advice of you need to understand that you have strengths and you need to focus your content on those. You are mature and you are older, not old. You're relaxing, you're calm, and you make others feel calm. So, how do I incorporate that into my streams? I've never had anyone to talk to about this, by the way. Hang on. I don't see anyone. Okay. Yeah. Shox gave me really good advice. Hang on. Okay, let's go. So I don't know. I don't know why I always felt like ASMR was selling out. Not to anyone who does it. Just me personally. I like playing games, and I thought that if my channel doesn't do well by playing games, maybe I'm not nice to watch or not funny. And ASMR, you know, especially as a woman, I'm like, well, I want to grow on other things, but the reality is I have that skewed mentality on myself. I put that pressure on myself, and in reality, it was wrong. Because not all ASMR has to be someone's tongue deep-throating a 3DO ear. It's not like that. It's kind of like veganism in a way, and I'm only bringing this up because I watched that like Critical Role video where like Charlie and that vegan guy fucking duked it out. You know what I mean? Hear me, just follow me. I'm cooking. Hang on. There's nothing wrong with veganism. It's actually pretty good. But the reality is the people that a lot of the things that represent being vegan make people turned off to veganism. You know what I mean? It doesn't not all ASMR is actually someone sucking on ears. When listening to Cinder yesterday, I was entranced by her voice. I really enjoyed listening to her. I really did. So I was like, maybe I can try. You know? And it seems like my community doesn't mind. I don't like ASMR generally because it feels too intimate, but sometimes it's stuff like, nice blacksmith sells you a magic pouch. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like if we got a cool script one day, and imagine I got like a 4K video like you see now, and there's like, it's themed, the sounds of clanking metal. You come in and you're trying to see if you have enough coin, and I'm your blacksmith, and we have a conversation. You know what I mean? Bada bing, bada boom, you enjoy it. It's live experience. It feels fun, and I want to be creative with it. There's he was in here the other day, but there's a VTuber that's been sharing a lot of unique creative VTubers on his Twitter, and one of them, I was telling my friend Jumby and our friends, she had this like very unique POV for her ASMR, and it made it feel unique, you know? It gives me time to creatively plan the ASMR stream so it feels like an experience rather than you turn it on, my model's not working, there's a 3DO PNG, and then you just listen. So I promise that's as far as Monday is concerned, it's gonna be kind of like what you see now. I enjoy finding creative ways to do things differently. You guys keep telling me that I make you feel calm, and there's a part of my insecurity that never and doesn't want to believe it. So I think that's why I've disregarded a lot of that quite often. There's something very, very special to me recently. Kind of a pinpoint of our friendship is that I make them feel very, very calm. And I don't know how. I feel like I'm the least calm person internally. I feel like I usually am very anxious. I'm second guessing everything. I'm hanging on words. I'm replaying, moments and words in my mind. There's no way that I could make anyone feel calm. It's impossible. And I feel like I would be irresponsible if I put that on me to make anyone else in the world feel calm. You're the only ASMR I ever liked. Hey, hi. That's really nice. That's really nice. Thank you. So I guess now is a time for not only physically working on yourself, but maybe mentally. And ASMR is kind of that opportunity. So from here on out, Mondays will be ASMR. And if it's even something simple like walking like this, we're having a conversation, just know that that's what it will be. Oddly enough, this happened to land on a Monday. Your ability to provide a calm and comfy atmosphere is what earned my sub. Be proud. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all of you very much. It's I guess funny too, because I didn't want you guys to feel like, oh well, you've presented yourself as a horror streamer. This isn't horror. And hi there. Hi. I struggled with that because I'm like, well, I can't really go outside horror because then people would judge me. So I didn't. I've kind of gone really ham on horror this year, and it's kind of all I've done, and I feel like I've proven myself. Hi, Shanect. What are you talking about? Layna makes me have a schizo episode every time I join. Why? What do you mean? But there could be some scripts, like horror scripts. That could be fun. I just want to I want to use Monday as a ability to be creative and calm. You know, something fun. I will also say that I don't think I want to be looked at. I don't know if I like the mommy thing. I'm going to be real with you. I talked to Shocks about it yesterday. Because of the safe and comfy community. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are very, very kind. Izzy, thank you. Shanect, come here. We're getting cozy today. Can we get a shout out for Shanect, please? I gotta move my alerts though. Like maybe over here or something. Hold on one sec. Can someone follow me again? I gotta move my alerts. Where are they? There it is. Yeah, so like I said, that's why I avoided it for the longest time, but I'm going to listen to the community, and you can thank Shocks because I'm essentially making this decision because Shocks was like, the numbers don't lie. People like it when you talk. It's really weird to say that out loud. I feel like I'm going to throw up when I say that. Oh, hey, hold on. Okay. So that's Mondays. I will start at a maximum 2 hours as a mental stop so that if I do stop and you know that that's when the stop is, I won't feel kind of ashamed if I have to stop at that time. But that doesn't mean we can't go for 3 hours, maybe 4 if we're enjoying ourselves. I want to keep progressively making it a full-length stream, but working towards it because it's something very, very new to me. I feel like it would be irresponsible if I started at a full-length stream and I couldn't provide good enough content that day. I like Blowhole Blast. That's my favorite one. Thanks, Clux. So that's Mondays. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays will probably be filled with like indie horror, or there's like short fun games like Neat. We're playing Neat tomorrow. Is it going to be, so that's the thing. This is something I asked Shocks as well. Hi there. Hi. I wonder what they're waiting in line for. No, it's best to not kind of fuck up the vibes. Imagine if we did this and it was ASMR and then I put on a horror game. Like, I want to be very careful to not mix and match those things so that when people tune in, they know exactly what to expect, both the beginning, the middle, the end. When you see it on my schedule and you tune in, you're like, yes, this is what I thought she was doing and this is what she's doing. So that's why they will be dedicated to Mondays. Thank you, Laughing Man. Yeah, I don't want to burn out because I really need to focus on the debut. Okay, wait. Tuesday and Wednesday will, mostly be like fun, like chiller type games and new horror games that have come out and we want to try. Something that's really important that I've actually really liked, especially when we were playing Alan Wake, is I will probably be choosing one long form game a week. And I know I've asked you guys so many times, do you guys want to do 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row? Do we do a whole marathon until we beat it? And the reality is even though it's going to take a long time, I think if we do one game, 1 day a week, you know that that is the day you can tune in, almost like when you're waiting for one episode to drop a week. And usually it's a weekend that works for everyone, so I've picked Sundays. Really recommend me some non-jump scary horror games. Oh, recommend you? That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. Let me think on that one. Also, guys, maybe in the Discord you can help me find some non-jump scare games for Shanect. I know there's a few. There's a few that we've played even recently. Oh, Shanect, you should play Exit 8. You should play Exit 8 immediately, actually. I think you'd really enjoy that one. Yeah. Oof. Ugh. What is that? What is that? Jesus. Exit 8. The Exit 8. It just came out recently. It's very good. And Bramble's very good. I love Bramble. Oh, I would play Bramble again, actually. Username taken. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Sese. So, in saying that, here's a list of the things that I am thinking of for the long form. I want to touch on Alan Wake 2. We need to finish Eternal Darkness. I want to get back to picking up like PSX games for a while because I want to use the PSX model again with reason. So like maybe after we beat Alan Wake and then finish Eternal Darkness, maybe we do like Haunting Ground or Rule of Rose, and the Sundays for a little while are like the PSX model days. You know what I mean? I'm a puddle. Mythology baby. I love learning new culture and its horror. Oh, interesting. So that's for Sundays. I have now put my foot down for a solid starting time. All this week I started at 1 p.m. PST. And everyone was like, it's a little too early for me, but I'll manage. So now all of the streams, unless stated otherwise, will be starting at 2 p.m. PST. Oh, you should play Cordosis, Shanac. Cordosis is another very, very, very solid one. It's beautiful and short and sweet. You should play it on stream. So 2 p.m. PST. This also means that I'm going to be pretty firm with my collab times. I think I've realized that with all the collabs I've done this past week and in the past in general, I always bend over to their start time. And I think it's best that I'm like, we can collab, but we need to come to like an understanding of when our start times are. That means I have to stream at 2 p.m. and I'm streaming for 4 hours till the collab starts. That's fine. But I don't think I want to miss out on when people can expect my stream will be on for the sake of a collab. Does that make sense? Oh, Shinek, it's a good enough amount of horror to be classified as. It's like an unintentional, you wouldn't unexpected horror. Yes, I think that's what makes me so socially tired sometimes, is I'm too accommodating. I don't know how to say no, or this doesn't work for me, because I don't want people to be mad at me. Yeah, it's like superliminal. So there's that. I also don't know if I want to be, depending on what the game is, I think I want to cap it at about 5 hours. Like the maximum, which is fine because before I traveled, it's kind of how long my streams were anyway. I think the very happy, sweet, comfy spot was like 4 hours. So I think that's good, because the reality is if you're watching TV and even binge watching, like even a movie isn't 4 hours. I can't ask everyone to stick around for that long. So I want it to be something you tune into and absolutely don't want to click away. But then when you get to a certain hour, you're like, I have to go live my life. I have to go watch someone else. I have to go do something, you know? So 4 to 5 hours is my maximum, which we've already practiced. Let's see. So we've talked about the start time changing. 2 to 3 days off per week, depending on the situation. So what I've written here in announcements is these extra days off these coming weeks is so that I can use that time to sit down, get all the future plans and events sorted sooner than later. I'm very used to being a regimented, streaming more and longer is better, but the reality is that means you get new and fun content and models much slower because I'm available less to those that need me to continue forward. What is this? Okay, let's get out of here. I'm also working on implementing the IRL backpack streams. I need some time to understand how that works. I need to do test streams. I need to go outside. I need to be sure everything is working. So as far as things coming up in the future for streams, it's IRL backpack streams across New Zealand, both during day and night. That's going to be both with ASMR, IRL backpack streams. Now, I won't be showing my face or body. It's going to be pretty much what you see right now, but across New Zealand. I wanted to be doing more exercise VR streams once a week. That will be probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I mean, sorry, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Yeah, one of those days. No, sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, because Monday is ASMR. So I want to implement more exercise streams, even if it's an hour before the actual games start. I'm working on a big event for the community right now, and I said it last year, but now I'm really working on it. I've already hit up some friends that are trainers. I'm talking to Froggy to get some artwork together, but I'm putting an event together to help everyone feel excited to be healthy and exercise, but in a very non-forced way, because you have to be quite careful, because not everyone is the same. Also, Shadow, thank you. Yeah, the only reason why the backpack hasn't started yet is because I was even supposed to message Eastbright this morning. I didn't have time. So those days off are really important to prepare for the future stuff. Yeah, it's an event to just get people excited, like a community-based place that will be provided lots of help, suggestions, maybe weekly goals, weekly exercise goals that we can all talk about and participate in. It's open to participation, but I haven't quite figured out all the kinks yet. So that's something that is quite important to me. So I will be doing more VR streams, maybe some dancing, exercise, and maybe even using those opportunities as a chance to meet up with my friends like Camilla and VR and stuff, you know? So fitness is coming back. I needed a week to get... One sec. Oh. I needed a week to get my things sorted. But exercise is going to be something very, very important in my life. I think before I was at the trainer for 3 days a week, but I think I need to... Oh. I think I need to be doing more than that. Can we do just dance streams when I get leg tracking? Absolutely. Yes, yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do that. Why is she giving us his back? Do you want me to turn around? I thought we were taking a walk. Do you want me to turn around? I can turn around for a little bit. We can stop. Do you want to take a break? We can take a break. Hi. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay. So next is collabs. I want to implement streams with my friends at least once a week. That would be probably Tuesdays or Wednesdays. I want to do my best to say, guys, I'm so sorry I'm not available Sundays, so that we can like work on the long stream game together. But that's all up to what's available for my friends. This also means I will be less available, or oh my god. Holy shit, hold on. I'm gonna fucking hell. This also means I have less days that oh my god. Hold on, I don't want to run into this pole. It's a tree. It means I have less days that are able to be worked with my friends when we're like, do you want to do something together? And I need to be okay with that. My days available are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. I don't want to, if they want me to collab on a day that I usually don't stream, I'll probably just be on their stream. You know? Doesn't mean I can't. Doesn't mean like it's a hard no. But for now, I really need to focus on not streaming those days so I can be like, this day I'm meeting with this person, this day I'm meeting with this person, this day we're getting this done, and be available so that the debut gets done. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, that is the number one priority right now, is getting the live 2D done. It's so important. It's so fucking important. Yeah, you want to have a schedule is what you're saying, not jumping in whenever everyone asks. That's been my downfall, dude, is I'm like, sure, I can do this day, no problem. Sure, I can do that time. Is it 6 a.m.? Yeah. Joel did that a few times, and I love Joel. But to be in his collabs, I had to be on his stream at 6 a.m. my time, and I would just say, that's okay, I can do that. And it would fuck my entire day and the next day because I'd be exhausted, you know? So I can't always do that. That's why Shondo and I haven't collabed, and it sucks, but the times are just too hard. Also, Groundhog, have a good sleep. What is it? Hi. One second. Okay. What's next? I think that's pretty much it. So as far as to this week is concerned, I've reevaluated. Today's with Omi. I guess it's just chatting, really. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just chatting, and then we're gonna go hang out with Melody and Omi. Tomorrow I'm playing Neat. Wednesday and Thursday is offline. And Friday I'll be playing Slay the Princess all day until we beat it. But maybe not, because I heard that game's very long. It's 11:30 a.m. on a Tuesday right now. This all just gives you more time to work on the things you've been wanting to do for months or even upwards of a year. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Because I'm constantly working, I don't have the time to, and it's always like with my agency or my manager or even like things I'm working on, they're like, okay, well, do you want to meet in the morning? Do you want to meet after your stream? And frankly, no, because I'm tired. I'm socially exhausted. My battery is dead. My battery is drained. And I have to I should be able to relax after I fucking stream for 5 hours, but then I have to get in a call and a meeting, and it's just a bit much. So I need to designate some more free time to be able to do that. No, I didn't finish 16. Well, I won't say I'm not going to do a collab every week. I want to do more, right? Because before I'm like, collabs aren't good. I'm a solo streamer, but that mentality is gone. I want to implement exercise somehow, even if it's for an hour before Tuesday and Wednesday streams, or maybe it's at the end. These are all just ideas I have floating in my head that I need to figure out. All I know is that I have the days regimented and the times regimented, and Monday is ASMR. Everything else, I'm going to try my best and see what works. More regular schedules means the community can plan more events on the off days. Exactly. If you guys don't know, we have a Discord channel, !Discord. And the community has done so well and so amazingly to put lots of movie events together. It's been really nice. Does that mean no holiday stream idea? Of course not. What do you mean? Why would we not do that? Why is that what that means? Why would you say that? I would probably do it on a Sunday or like a Tuesday, Wednesday. No, definitely doing the holiday streams. That's super important. What else? Are there any things that you guys are worried about or uncomfortable about with those announcements? Now, if you guys end up not liking the weekly ASMR streams, you're gonna tell me, right? I'm glad that the takeaway is you're finally giving yourself some breathing room. I always worry, like, I know some people are notorious for like barely streaming, and that always worries me. So I think I've overstreamed, I've overpacked, and I never have like a solid understanding what days I'm going to take off that week. They're always so random. So I want people to know, hey, yeah, I can expect Layna at this day at this time. I think that's kind of the best, is just consistency. Even if it's small or big, if it's many days or little days, you know that you can tune in at this time. Are you guys gonna forget me? Do you think that taking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's enough of 3 days for you to never think about me again? Or are you guys going to be excited and miss me so much you're gonna tune in for those streams when I come back? You live rent free in so many more heads. Okay. I really enjoyed the spooky game, Cinder, and you did yesterday. You seemed fun, so I decided to follow you. Thank you so much for the bits. That's okay. You don't even have to do that. Your nice words are enough. Thank you. I work most of those days you're off, so I'm pretty hyped. Oh my god, the stars have aligned. So I might forget, but I'll try not to. Oh no. I'm even able to make sure I'm there for a couple of streams with a new schedule. See, that's kind of what's important. I feel like often, even though I streamed a lot, it was still a little inconsistent. Whether the start times were different or how long I streamed, and people ask how long are you streaming, and I don't know, when's the next day, when are you taking off, and it was a bit too much, and it was hard to know right away what days I should or shouldn't take off because I worked so many hours. I would just randomly be like, I can't do it today because I would be overworked and tired. Use a phone or a camera? I use a phone. But yeah, I can also promise you we've got a really big team cooking up for the YouTube channel, which is why it's been a bit quiet. We've decided to kind of let the channel cool for a little bit while we create a backlog. Because we've got a team. We've got a new team for YouTube. So all the things coming up are going to be up on YouTube sooner than they ever have been in the past, which is really important because I don't want people to miss out on things. Yeah, I think it's kind of a fun mix. I think I was always worried before that I couldn't mix ASMR with horror because it had to be horror or some mistress or some mommy vibes, but it doesn't have to be that way. I really was so intrigued when Cinder said, I have a different persona or a different color to indicate when we're role playing and then turning it off when I'm not. So I'm like, oh, that way you don't have to like, not parasocial, but like implement those feelings onto this character. You know, when it's just a story and an entertainment versus you're talking to me. And I've never heard of that before, and I think that that's so important. Take it easy, 7-6. What is a YouTube frog? Yeah, I completely agree, Doll's Life. I think a lot of the content creators or streamers you see don't even have weekends. We just stream all the time. Oh, wow. Shadow, thank you so much for the gifted subs. That was very, very nice of you. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you're really enjoying your time here. Thank you. Something Twitch viewers call YouTube viewers. Frogs. It's an insult. It shouldn't be. I think everything filters into each other. YouTube VOD watchers, YouTube clip watchers, TikTok clip watchers, all are important because they also make Twitch work. Everything is important. Will the ASMR content also be on the main? Yes. Yes. That's something that I'm asking Shocks about and will ask my editors, and I don't remember getting an answer on it, but I was worried that if I put up the ASMR content with the horror content on my main channel, people might get confused. So I don't know. Maybe you guys tell me. I'd have to start from the bottom, but I just don't know if it's healthy to mix ASMR with horror gameplays. Because like I said, I like being perceived on the same... Well, one day, at least, I would like to be in the same group as like Manly Badass Hero and CJU Games and Alpha Beta Gaming. And if they like someone who likes video games wants to see the next new indie horror that they've never heard of, and I've got some ASMR, I don't know if that will be good. I'll have to talk to others more knowledgeable than me about that, I think. ASMR on its own playlist. Okay. I mean, it's not like a... Also, is that... Aztatine? Did I pronounce that improperly? Welcome to the community. Thank you so much for wanting to join us. I appreciate that. Thank you. Don't get me wrong. These changes don't mean that the channel's aesthetic is changing. It's still horror. All of it. Except for Mondays. I didn't think I could ever find a way to include something like relaxing or ASMR, and I always felt, well, horror is so opposite. If I do any sort of ASMR, I might fuck it all up, but you guys really enjoy it, so I will listen. But yeah, we'll most likely be doing all horror stuff on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Hi, Miss Hannah Banana. I hope you had a wonderful stream today. Hello. What did you get up to today? Thank you so much for choosing my community to raid. We won't be here for very long. I'm going to send all of you guys and us over to Omi here in a moment because Project Melody, myself, are guests on Omi's channel today as Omi Cooks. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hannah's an absolute cutie patootie. What did you guys do today? Terrorizing VRC people? That sounds fun. I need to figure out when I can do in fiction too. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, thank you, Hannah. I'm glad you had a good time at VRC today. No, I'm in Tokyo right now. We're taking a walk. Here, come this way. Okay. I don't usually chat, but your vibe today is really amazing for my evening Genshin. Just lovely. Speaking of, also massive shout outs to Hannah. Please go give her a follow. She is absolutely a creative genius. You walk really fast. Someone after you? I just got long legs. She's in Tokyo, can confirm. Can we have a shout out for Selena? How are you? I always love seeing you. How have you been? The oversaturated filter makes the scene feel eerie. Good. We gotta keep the spooky vibe. So that's another thing too that I really want to do is I want to find some 4K like really spooky walk-alongs where it feels like creepy, and then add a bit of like creepy, not calming music behind it. That's how we keep the very cool, spooky vibes. So I think I want to do that next week. I'm not sure yet, but I do want to do that.
Also, I need to talk to OB Kitty Cat because I know we picked a day and I don't know what that day is, and I don't want it to land on one of the days that I'm like, I'm not streaming this day. We have to go soon, but last night, also thank you so much for giving that, Selena. I do appreciate it. I'm not gonna get too into it, but there was a containment break. Last night I was getting ready for bed, and I got in bed and I checked the Discord one last time. I am, dude. Thank you so much, Selena. You're always a treat. Again, please go follow Selena. She also loves horror. She's very, very sweet. Yeah, someone came in and I was just like, I think I said like one word in my Discord server, and they were like, what did they say, chat? They said, why are you here? Like, why are you talking? It was so blunt. Why are you active? Is what they said. Why are you active? And I was like, what? What do you mean? I wasn't mad or mean. I was just like, what? What do you mean? They're like, VTubers don't talk in their Discords usually. I was like, oh. And then everyone joined in. Well, she does. She's always active in here. We love her for that. It's a very cozy. And I was like, well, welcome on in. Welcome to the community. He said something like, I wish I got this much attention in real life. Girls don't like, something like that. Something like, I wish I got attention like that, IRL. And I replied straight from that message and I said, bro, me too. His response was, bro, you're a girl. Girls think I'm alien is what he said. Girls think I'm alien. I wish I had that much attention, IRL. Bro, you're a girl. As if I didn't want female attention. And at this point, we're all laughing. We're dying. We're cracking up. I don't know who this guy is. And then and he's just saying out of pocket shit, right? And he says, I found you from your Suika stream with Bao. And everyone was like, oh shit, that's not a great stream to have found me on, but welcome. He said something like, I don't even like Bao. I don't even watch Bao. Something offhanded and like crass. And we're like, okay, but then how, like, why are you here? Like, why were you watching it then? Where do you come from then? All of us were just like hawing in chat. And they said, Fillion. And all of us were like, oh, there it is. Honestly, nothing else could have explained the situation better. And then he says, they banned me. And then it just kept getting worse. He said, I'm an ex-snacker. So not only were they from Fillion's community, but they banned him. Okay? Chat, what happened next? I can't quite remember, but it kept going. I think Cluck said something about being in IT, and I'm not going to repeat it, but he made a very racist remark, and all of us were just... He stereotyped Clucks for being in IT. And all of us were wide-eyed, but we were laughing. And I don't know if that's going to, like, send us to hell or what, but we let him cook. I couldn't help it. Oh, that's right. I said, I think I said I need to go to bed. Or it's late, something like that. He said, but you're in America. I said, I live in New Zealand. And he said, don't care. Can't care. Can't care. It was a solid hour of losing it. Like, everything that came out of this guy's mouth, we were hugging as if it was like this live, like, just all of us were stumbling down the stairs. Everything that came out of his mouth, I was crying. I couldn't breathe. My sides were on fire. It was the best, like, thing that's ever happened in this server. He said something of, do you guys want to see like a meme from India. And we were like, okay, sure, sweetie. And he sent us this GIF. I don't know. The gift, I've never seen this GIF in my life. I don't know what it was. It was like just a dude. He was like, it's Jomber. Jomer. It's Jomer. He just said, and it didn't even say it's Jomer. He just said the word Jomer. Jomer face. And all of us don't know what's happening. I was like, am I high? Am I in the right place? This bro was the entire circus. And we were like, what is he saying? What is Jomer? And he was like, Joker. Do you not know Joker? And then he said, let me show you. Let me explain. And then he gave us a GIF of the Joker. You don't know Joker? I think one of us, I don't know when this happened, but we asked, how old are you? Like, something about like, he hasn't done anything yet to be banned. Like, he didn't cause too much harm. It was kind of funny. And then I think he said, yeah, absolute kid energy. Shocks. I'll send you the screenshots at some point. I'm probably not telling the story quite right, but he said he was 16 and all of us were like, oop. And then I said, what year were you born then? And he said 2003. The 2003. And we were like, wait, that means you're like 22 or what? Huh? And he said, misclick. Just the word misclick. It was wild, bro. Fucking wild. Was there anything else? I think there was something that happened at the very end where we were like, okay, we're gonna ban him now. Something happened at the very end, and I can't remember for the life of me anymore. What was it? Oh yeah, because I kept being like, well, welcome to the community. Oh, that's right. Right, that's right. So after all of this had happened, all of the like lying of the age, the like racism, the weird jokes, I was like, okay, well, welcome to the community, smile. And Clux in all caps goes, welcome! Fucking my regulars losing it, bro. Because they're like, why are you doing this? You need to ban this guy. I don't know what I was on last night. I was just having a good time, and none of us were really like making fun of him. We were just laughing. We were having a time, and it was really lighthearted. And I still was like, well, like, you're comfy here. It's okay, because he kept reiterating he's never felt so like been nice to and included. You know. Because I was pretending I was going to not ban him, and I was like, hey guys, I'm going to bed. Good luck. Welcome to the community. Bye. And the Discord lost it. They were like, what? You gonna ban him before you go? You can't do this. And I think the funny thing that this guy thought he was going to be banned already ages ago, but I was still like, okay, that's okay. Like, we forgive you. You're still welcome here. It's fine. Don't worry. Never been so welcomed in his whole goddamn life. Didn't know what to do about it. I was gonna leave you guys with the kid. You know? Give a little taste of your own medicine. So I learned 2 things last night. 1, Snackers are psycho, bro. Like, they're on a different level. And 2, Fillion's a saint. I don't know. She's so smart. and so skilled at running the biggest daycare I've ever seen in my life. Unhinged community, bro. Unhinged. And it sucks because Fillion's so fucking nice and patient, but the people that she streams for last night was a perfect representation, and it fucking cracked us up. Holy sh! I don't know how she does it. Literal heart of gold, patience of a god. Sorry about that. We tried. I still love you guys, but it's kind of like Look, I'm gonna be real. It's kind of like what I said with veganism earlier. Being a vegan's good. It's good for you. It's good for your body. It's good for the environment. But everyone, for the most part, that represents being vegan is fucking psycho. I kind of view snackers that way now after last night. It's not my fault. It's fucking that dude's fault. It's the kid's fault. I don't know. Fillion's great. I love her. One of my closest fucking friends. But by golly gee. Woo! Woo! That might be the first time I've been reduced to tears from laughter while working. Yeah, that was 5,300. Dude, laughing man, why? Thank you so much, dude. 5,000 or 5,000. That is insane. That is insane. It's rough being a streamer out here, dude. It so is, especially with VTubers, because all of us really like each other, but we all have different communities, you know. We all know, very obviously, I'm quite opposite to Fillion. So when our communities mesh, I think last night is the perfect representation of our communities meeting, you know. God, I'm a vegan, but I'm not psycho. No. I promise that's not what I'm trying to say. Is that the loud people that represent veganism usually make people turned off to being vegan because the crazy ones are the loudest. It doesn't mean being vegan or veganism is inherently bad. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I gonna end this stream and you guys understand what I'm saying right now? To be fair, I think you have the most normal community. That's a huge compliment, thank you. I think that's why a lot of people think that this place could be boring. Okay, I just don't want you guys to misunderstand me. If a lone snacker crawled out of Fillion's community and infiltrated the Discord, we're gonna poke fun at it because they were like, I am a snacker. I come from Fillion. Please someone tell me what this game is. It looks so cool. Layna Lazar at twitchtv.com. I do have to go now. I'm 6 minutes late. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Neat is going to be a very fun, chaotic insanity. If you need some laughs, if you need to you need a chuckle, you need to a little bit of a puking from laughing so hard. You need your sides to burn. You need to burn some fat. Tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Hi. Hi. Sorry. I gotta look. Excuse me. Sorry. Tomorrow 2 p.m. PST. Neat. I'm really excited. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun one. Only VT. That's right. But it's not over. I don't want you guys to go anywhere because I'm going to Omi's channel, where me and Mel are gonna hang out with Omi, watching him cook breakfast for us. Selena, it's always it's a pleasure to see you all the time. I had a good time today. Thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow for a full-length stream. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be goofy. Bring your laughs is all I ask. Bring your laughs tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I look forward to more of these in the future. Take care of yourselves and get comfy while we hang out with Omi and Melody. Bye, guys.